Hello and welcome back to Golden Sun, The Lost Age, Blind. I'm your host, Serahbear, and let's get started. So last time we left off, we just left Ayers Rock. And yes, I read the comments about how I could have used return and it would have been fine and that I wasn't missing anything. But I wasn't sure, because usually when you go through a dungeon, there is some kind of boss. And thanks again to comments, one from Impolo, that only one of these types of, like, elemental dungeons actually has a boss. So I guess I'm in the clear for now. And the only other thing that I'm missing that I can't really get is that, which I've been told is just a vial, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Or was it retreat? Yeah, it's retreat. Is that gonna do anything? Like if I... Oh, that was weird. Like if I use it now, is it gonna do anything? It's probably not, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so retreat is one that I like consistently forget about because I don't know, I just do. So I'm like all over the place. Now we gotta go back to Garoh because now we have reveal. And I didn't set it to a button. And I don't care. Oh wait, hold on. There was another thing that people asked me to do, which was to do this. Yeah, to do that. So I've done it. There you go. So yeah, now we gotta go back to Garoh, use reveal, see what that's about, but it's probably not really gonna do much of anything. Also, another thing that I was thinking about was trying to go back and get some of those Jinn too. There's one outside of Mikasa, I think it was, or Mikasala. Yeah. So we'll go back there and check that out and see what's up with that. Oh, I guess I should have. Okay. Well, it's fine. I'll fix it later. It's fine. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I actually didn't want to talk to you, but thanks. Let's see. Oh, I actually didn't want to do that. But that's fine. Oh, I have mind read on right. Okay, and then lash on left. So... there we go. So it was here, right? What? Outsiders here? Yeah. Look, it's that werewolf. He's like, oh shit. He was right there. Let's go find him, Felix. Okay, just chill out, Groudon. We'll do it. But what's over here? What is over here, though? Nothing. I can't do shit. So I guess all we can do is chase after that little wolf boy. Not here. Well. Okay, nothing here. Ah, okay. Felix, wait! Where could that werewolf have gone? You think we lost him somewhere? No. I hope we didn't, or rather, I'd be quite unhappy if we did. Grr. What was that? It sounded like a wolf growling, didn't it? My hearing is not so very good, but that was something. Perhaps we should search this area more thoroughly. There is no need. Look, he's using psi energy. Garoh! Fear not, this child is harmless. He does look kind of small. Tell me, who are you? How did you come to be here? Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. I should like to ask you the same question. Could it be? Do you outsiders possess the power to reveal the unseen? Of course. I was certain that you must. Garoh! Yes, you are correct. They must have passed the challenge of Ayers Rock. How come that kid doesn't talk like you? When we become werewolves, speaking the human tongue becomes more difficult. But you must be someone special then. Special? Perhaps. Why don't you just call me Maha? So I assume you also can use Whirlwind. If you learned Reveal on Ayers Rock, you must also know Whirlwind. That's right. I think we can tell Maha that we're adepts. Oh. What did he say? I don't understand. He wanted to know that an adept is a question I would like answered as well. Adepts tap the power of elemental energies to generate forces like Whirlwind. Elementals? You mean the four elements, the powers of earth and fire, water and wind? That is correct. These elements together comprise everything in our world. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh. What did he say that time? He asked if there were no longer any need to hide from you. Why did he have to hide here in the first place? No doubt most would find the sight of a werewolf rather unnerving. You are sadly correct. Many consider ours an accursed race. And if they found you in your werewolf form? Once our people were burned at the stake as abominations. They called this purification. That's awful. Holy shit. Horrible. But this little one, he won't get excited and try to bite, will he? Wow, he just pushed him. Child, return to your home. A rule? Don't worry, we can trust them. Go back home now. A rule?
They are adepts, not unlike us werewolves. They guard an ancient secret. We can trust them. They will not betray us to the world.
Aw, bye, buddy.
It has grown quite late. Why don't you go to the inn and rest?
But then...
I will not leave this place.
You aren't going home?
When I learned Reveal, I lost my human form. The wild is my home now.
So, Master Maha, you always look this way? And the little one?
God, why did I give her, like, Pearl's voice? Jesus Christ. My God. The child changed because he looked directly at the full moon.
So, by tomorrow morning, he will have returned to his human form again?
Correct. Now let us retire.
Felix and Party stayed the night at the inn. You folks didn't sleep much last night. You don't look like you got any rest at all.
Master Maha told us all about you. Don't you worry about the bill, it's on us. Farewell, friends.
That's nice. Ooh.
Oh, I was like trying to go. I couldn't enter.
Ooh. We got the witch's wand and the pirate's sword. We already have the pirate's sword though, don't we? Oh. Did we already have that? Am I like dumb? Yeah, I'm just dumb. That's fine. Whatever. I'm a stupid. I did the dumbs. I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I turned to dumb. Oh my God. I can't walk. Help me. Do you have the same weapons? Yeah. I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Do they not have an armory here? I guess not. Little boy! Hey, it's you guys. Thanks for last night. Oh yeah, that's right. Probably don't recognize me in my human form. I was in the cave with Maha. I was that little werewolf. I'm the reason you can stay in our village, and we don't have to wear hoods.
Okay. Okay.
Just be careful around other people, I suppose. But you won't get in trouble with us. Werewolves are pretty cool, actually.
Ah, you came. I've been waiting for you.
Would you mind telling me a little more about werewolves?
You want to know the reason we possess the power to transform into beasts?
Actually, yes.
Do you find it strange that we can change our shapes?
Well, yes.
But surely changing one's shape is not really all that unusual.
What are you getting at?
Think about the caterpillar for a moment. When the time is right, does it not transform into a beautiful butterfly?
Well, yes, it's only natural.
And the pillbug and hedgehog, do they not change their shapes to protect themselves?
I have heard of these creatures, yes.
And many amphibians possess the power to change color at will, correct? In light of all this, do you mean to tell me you find werewolves so abnormal? Well, to be honest, I haven't thought of it that way before. Perhaps you simply did not give it enough thought. How insulting! I, sir, am a scientist! Indeed, a scientist? That is impressive. I have spent a great deal of time thinking about werewolves. For a time, I even felt cursed to have been born a werewolf. But after taking a more objective look at nature, I realized that weaker species have survived by evolving, by transforming. Don't you agree? Think about it for a moment. Without changing their bodies, with weapons and armor, humans would be very weak creatures indeed. I believe that evolving into werewolves is just one way for humanity to survive. But that's... Of course, there's no way I can prove this theory. But I felt that our ability to use whirlwind was evidence of this.
Whirlwind? Why?
I thought only the people of Garoh could use whirlwind. It was a gift known only to werewolves, to Garoh's pack. And that only a chosen few could use reveal. But now I find that you too can use these. What does it all mean? Why are you able to use whirlwind, and what is an adept? Master Maha, do you know of a continent called Angara? It lies far north of the Eastern Sea. Angara? In the middle of Angara, there is a peak called Mount Elf. Ugh. Mount Elf? Then it's true! Our legends say this peak has stood since the world began. If Mount Elf does exist, then perhaps our legends are true. It does exist. These two hail from the village at the base of Mount Elf, a village called Vale. They come from Mount Elf? Incredible! And they are both adepts, and while their powers may vary, everyone from Vale is an adept to a certain degree. Then does that not make them like us in Garoh? In Vale, the myths say that Mount Aleph itself gave birth to the adepts. This is not what the legends of Garoh tell us. As a people, they are quite gifted, but it goes far beyond that. The mystical stones on Mount Aleph, the Psi Energy Stones. They are closely linked to the powers of the townsfolk. Psi Energy Stones, you say? If there were similar stones in Garoh, it might explain your powers as well. And what manner of stones are these Psi Energy Stones? Where's its synergy? No. Couldn't be.
You've seen them, Maha, the shining stones at the heart of Ayers Rock.
I know the stone you speak of, but Ayers Rock is quite far from Garoh. I don't see how it could affect the people here.
I wonder, could it be the wind? You probably figured it out for yourself already, Felix. There were strong winds blowing within Ayers Rock. Those winds would carry far. Carry what? Ah, you're so dense. The power of the Psi Energy Stone. How is that possible? How could the stone's power be carried on the wind? Do not belittle the power of the wind. Given time, the wind can grind great mountains down to sand. I mean, the wind at Ayers Rock was strong enough to blow us off the ground. So why couldn't the wind carry particles of the stone all the way to Garoh? She's right! Those particles from the Psi Energy Stone must be charged with its power. This explains why your Psi Energy is weaker than that of Vale's people. You've been exposed to smaller particles. The wind patterns might also affect who among us in Garoh can use Whirlwind. Of course, this is all mere conjecture, but it does offer us some clues. Thank you,
It's Sheba. I'm pleased to meet you.
Oh, haven't we given you our names, Master Maha? I am Crawdon. This is Jenna. And Felix. You must permit me to thank you for all you've done. No, please. We don't need any thanks. It's too bad. I was going to give you this.
It's a djinn!
A djinn? Is that what you call them? When he is with you, he adds to your power. He is very helpful. I suppose you'll be continuing your journey now? So you intend to travel by sea. That is a long journey. In that case, I think you will get more use out of this djinn than I will. Hell yeah! Yeah! Ether, okay.
Another djinn, talk about lucky.
Wait, why do you have Jenna's voice now? That's weird. Why did I do that? This is a great gift. We are quite thankful. I don't need... You don't need to thank me. Just take care on your travels.
Good luck with the werewolf thing, Maha.
Well, Felix, we must be going now. Take care in your travels, Felix. Can I see your house? I want to know about your house. There's nothing here. It's nothing. That's actually really sad that he lives in nothing. It makes me sad. Why would they do that? Alright, well, I guess, you know, this is it. We're kind of getting up there on time, so I guess we're gonna call things for now. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you watch more of my videos in the future. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.